this girl up here.
It's scary with you standing there. I'm making sure to be extra careful. I don't want to knock your teeth out. I know. Yeah. Ah, that's hard to get that stuff out of there.
Alright, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't come out.
Nope. Say these Podocarpus are about 25 feet tall, maybe a 6-inch diameter trunk. They're about 8 years old.
Put it below. If you're gonna put it right there, put it below that big one.
Okay.
On the other one, that one's gonna slip up over that.
This.
Yeah, but see the one on your left hand? Put it below that one too. That's your main thing.
Yeah. Good. Think I should back up the X? I'm near the hole here.
Over there.
Ah.
Go down, go. Stick out. Stick up. Is that all the way? No, stick's gotta go up more.
Up.
Yeah, up. Stick. No, not the boom, the stick. Ah.
There we go, sorry.
There you go. Now boom down. There, almost. See, when you let the boom down, it goes out.
Right. back up.
Yeah.
Right there. Gonna blade. See how Bud scoops with the bucket down like that. That's different than I do it usually, but I like that. Look at that. He makes that look easy. I mean, it is easy, but he's been doing that a long time. I can tell. Whoa, the rain's coming in fast. Yeah, he's good with getting rid of trees. They're stuck on Lake Tahoe in a storm in 5-foot swells. Him and the wife out on the water. Said we have our life jackets on, can't move, too high of swells. Riding out the storm in the middle of a lake. Their ski boat. It's like a little wakeboard boat. He seemed happy. But they put their life jackets on, and he said they haven't seen anyone on the lake all day, and they're out there riding out the swell. Sounds like fun. Yeah.
Got a cabin on it?
No.
Bimini? Wide open.
Just a Bimini.
Bimini.
When we were caught in that, my dad and I, my dad kept the boat moving. We just kept bang going through the surf.
Or you run with it, you slow down. You know, the trick is if you don't have a sea anchor, if you got a long rope like an anchor, 500-600 feet long, tail that out behind you, that takes and holds the stern of the boat to the swell.
Oh yeah.
And you
drag it in the water.
Yeah, you keep going forward. Or if you want to just stop, you take and throw that anchor out and tie it on the bow, and the bow's the waves and the wind are coming on the bow, but it's going to hold the boat steady to the sea. It's called a sea anchor. We used to do it every day at nighttime out in the middle of the ocean.
to steady the boat, but you're not touching the ground with the anchor.
Not touching the ground. It's just dragging. It's called a drogue.
It makes sense. It's like a counter, like this thing.
Yeah.
You're just
yeah. It keeps, because you don't want to get sideways. You get sideways, you get fucked.
Yeah.
And then going into it, if you're pounding, it's even.
St. George and yeah.
Anyway, it was like that big swell, so I threw out the sea anchor out the stern. The fucking rope hooks onto my foot, my leg.
What? Wraps your leg?
Wrapped my leg, but I had it tied off, so it was between me and there, you know.
Okay.
It was so strong. Only I couldn't untie it, so I just had to let it go. So I did. I let it go for a couple of hours. Put that thing on my leg.
Really?
Yeah, I was a kid. I was like 17.
Oh my God.
But it held the boat steady, you know. Sailing, I had to sail up, and I'm going down the swells, and you know, but it kept the boat from broaching, because you can broach.
Which is sideways in the surf.
I did that in the Columbia River one time, that same boat. You know, a big storm was coming, the Coast Guard said, "Oh, go back, go back." I said, "I'm just going out, I'm going to turn around the jetty, and I'm going to anchor and wait the storm out." They said, "Okay." Shit, man, the tide was going out so fast. I passed the lightship, which is 5 miles out off the Columbia River, and I thought that was, I didn't know where I was. I was in it.
Where does the Columbia River spit out?
Between Oregon and Washington.
Huh. I don't know if I've seen that. Maybe I must have driven over.
You have.
Yeah.
Gone over the Columbia River. Anyway, but now,
cool.
Damn, I'm out there. No sails up, bare poles, going down these 60-foot swells.
Oh my God.
Huge swells, bigger than these trees.
Yeah.
Just going down like that, and when I get to the bottom, I turn. I want to broach. But this boat was built. It'd been around the world 3 times before me. The boat had this heavy keel, and it would go like that, but it would never turn over. And I nailed the hot shut, and tied myself in,
yeah.
Shit my pants,
oh
everything.
My God.
Yeah, it was scary.
You're alone on this boat?
Yes, I was alone. I thought it was over.
At sea, alone, sailing. Why did you want to do that?
I was sailing around the world.
With nobody else? That's crazy.
I wanted to be the youngest guy at that time. The youngest guy at that time was Dwight Long.
Okay.
I'd read all these books and shit, you know, Slocum.
Whoa.
Joshua Slocum and all these books.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to be the youngest guy, but I didn't make it. Anyway,
wow.
I came out of it. That's a great story, actually. It goes on further.
Yeah.
But anyway, made it. It's the whole fun. Okay, this is not a bad tree. I'm
no.
curious what it's going to be like when we pull it apart. But we'll see.
Where do you have a hole down there?
You know,
I dug the hole, right?
So get a strap. Let's pull this up. This is a big tree.
Yeah.
I already got it pretty well dug up. It's going to be interesting how it comes out.